From the very first note, Ally Friendship had people talking. Performing the iconic Blondie hit Call Me on the Voice Australia 2025 stage is no easy task, but Ally walked out with a kind of fearless energy that instantly grabbed attention. The audience wasn't just listening, they were leaning in, waiting to see if she could really pull it off. And when that first line hit, boom, the reaction started pouring in. Before we dive into what everyone's been saying, quick reminder, if you love keeping up with The Voice and want to see more public reactions like this, make sure to hit subscribe and join the conversation below. Now let's get into it. Some people felt this was exactly the kind of performance they'd been waiting for. One person pointed out that Ally finally brought a real singer to the stage. Not just someone talking or performing for the cameras, but someone who was genuinely delivering vocals with power. For those who had been craving authenticity, Ally's voice was a breath of fresh air. Many praised her stage presence, saying she carried the song with confidence and charisma. Someone said, "That was very impressive, Ally," while others were cheering her on with words like "You go, girl" and "nice." That simple, heartfelt encouragement says a lot. It shows that people connected with her energy, not just her technique. And of course, there were those who went a step further, suggesting Ally deserved more recognition from the judges. A number of people felt she should have received 4 chair turns. They believe her version of Call Me had both the power and the personality to stand out from other auditions. As one person put it, she should have got 4 chairs. A reaction that many others seem to agree with. Some even started making predictions right away, imagining future battles and possible matchups. A few said Ally versus Rose would be an exciting battle to watch, hinting at just how much potential people see in her journey on the show. That's how you know someone left an impression. Not only did she own her blind audition, but she also got people looking ahead to what's next. Of course, in every performance, not everyone feels the same way. There were a couple of voices saying they weren't as impressed, with one person saying it wasn't that good. But even that kind of feedback only adds to the conversation. It shows how Ally's audition sparked different opinions, which is exactly what happens when someone dares to take on a classic like Blondie. Interestingly, a lot of people were just excited by the overall vibe of the performance. Some were playful about it, joking "post faster" or "post slower" as they engaged with the content. That humor and excitement adds to the feeling that Ally's audition was more than just a performance. It was a moment people wanted to talk about, react to, and share. And let's not forget the added voices of admiration that could easily have been written after a performance like this. Many expressed that Ally's tone felt unique, fresh, but also respectful to the original Blondie classic. Some said she managed to balance power and control beautifully, while others pointed out that her confidence on stage made it feel like she's been performing for years. There were even those who admitted that this audition gave them chills, calling her voice bold, fearless, and unforgettable. So when you put it all together, the public reaction to Ally Friendship's blind audition is a mix of admiration, encouragement, and excitement for what's ahead. Some feel she's already proved herself as a standout. Others are curious to see how she grows in the competition. But one thing's for sure, this performance made people sit up, listen, and form an opinion. And now it's your turn. What did you think of Ally's version of Call Me? Do you agree that she deserved 4 chairs? Or do you think the coaches got it right? Share your thoughts below, because this is only the beginning of Ally's journey and the public conversation is just getting started.